Oh, wonderful people. Good evening. It's been a while. So nice to be in your midst again tonight. Oh, people are saying they can't hear anything. So I hope we can hear something now. So this is me greeting every one of you. I will have loved to keep mentioning names one by one. Will take our time. So I think my greeting as like I'm reaching out to everyone one on one. So good evening. Yep. So how was our test? Uh, from the comments on the group, wow, we can see. In fact, I myself can see that wow, everything is just wow. It's like we even see people having 100 percentage here. So please, I would like to see. So what are you expecting tonight? I mean, okay, not even what are you expecting tonight? So tell me about. Let's see about the score, about the test. Actually, let's see how it goes. So, what comments? Don't you have anything to say before the inspector comes in? So before we hear the results, so what do you have to say? How? So I'm sorry for the interruption. So the networks keep fluctuating. Mm. So, but uh, without wasting much of our time, so uh, Zain will soon join us to, or probably Mr. Habib, either one of them will join to come and give feedback. I know we are all, this is the moment everybody's been waiting for. We want to see, so how will it go? What will the results be like? So, who will qualify for a full scholarship and who are those that will just be on partial? So, I'm sure everybody is curious. So, and we are all curious. In fact, I myself am curious. I want to see. So so before yeah, so before the announcement, please, am I still with you guys? Can you still hear me, please? Hey. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry for the interruption. So I hope this network would not disrupt the beautifully planned results announcement tonight. Hey, what's happening? Yes, hello. Can anyone hear me, please? Okay, okay. Oh, thank you.
I heard that the network of a thing is worldwide thing at the moment. Like of Glow MTN, My Mobile and everything.
Hello. Okay, okay, yes, yes, thank you. Please, so sorry. So the network is just bad. So sometime it will be good, and another time you'll be searching for it all around. Yes, it is just the network. So apologies, please. So I can see your comments. Thank you. So it's the network. Yeah, so as I was saying the other time that if okay, so if it is if possible, if we can have opinions, your opinions. I know some people here, people were able to see some things on the group, how it went, and then and how. So, peradventure, you may want to say anything, like you want to drop some comments here too, based on it. So, I think this is an opportunity before our instructor comes in for the announcement. Okay, so um, let's. I'm not assuming. I'm not concluding or deciding anything here. So it's just a kind of assumption. Okay, so What I'm trying to say now is that let's assume maybe peradventure we have some people here and in which okay, I can see a comment before I continue. So someone said, okay, that is at Sunday. Sunday said, Adenix Sunday, yeah, you said, thank you for the grace given to me as a person. It was all good, and it was all good. Just that the time that was added was a bit late for some of us. Yes, I understand. You see that time issue? Yes, I understand. I understand. But it was, I think the test was later reopened. I mean, the it was opened again around 10 for people who were unable to opt for it the first time. But either way, so I'm sure you guys all did great. In fact, the attempts and then the follow up right from the inception of the class even till the day of the test, it goes a long way. It goes a long way, and I wish every one of us all the very best. So it's just an assumption here. Peradventure, we have people, it was explained to us during the last time that full scholarship entails not no payments, even you're not paying a dime for all the period of studying, for all the course of the training, rather. And then why, if you are unable to meet up, which is 80%, so that's where entails you enrolling maybe for a partial scholarship. And just like it was explained, the partial will be what you get. I mean, your percentage of your score, reducing that from the total cutoff, just like it was explained the other time. So, and I hope even if if we have people here that maybe we did not meet up with the cutoff, we sure to opt in for the partial, because this is just, I mean, this training, these 3 days prerequisite class, it is just more of theory. And one thing about theory is that it is sweet, it is like you understand everything during the course of the training. I mean, while the instructor is saying, I mean, the teacher or the tutor, however we want to call it, whatever is taking us through, we feel like we've understand everything, like we grab everything, and at some point you will feel that surge of energy, like, oh, I can even get into the market or to to do something now, then until when the real practical. Okay. Until when there is real, I mean, the real life practical, when maybe you have a job, or maybe you want to optimize a particular business for someone, or maybe you even want to enroll for a job, maybe on LinkedIn, or you now realize, oh, practical, having theoretical knowledge of something is totally different from being able to practicalize that thing. And that is one of the things uh this practical class promise. So more reason why you should not miss it. So don't miss it at all, because it's of no use when you know that, okay, this is what mastery means. So yeah, it takes discipline to move from this knowledge to this and that. That does not bring something to your pocket. Yes, that doesn't bring food on the table. So no one wants to know that, okay, you have this in your head, you know how it goes. Who cares? What people cares about is actually the result. Just like all of you, all my Atotonu and Ari did not matter to you guys tonight. All what you're after is, oh, when will we get our results? I understand. I understand. And soon, in fact, uh Zain has been trying to onboard, but the network keep going and coming. In fact, we should have started by now. But I promise soon you will be in our midst. Please just stay with us.
Good evening, my people.
Boss of the bosses, you're welcome.
Okay. So we are going to be announcing the score tonight. If you are here and you can hear me clearly, drop comment in the live chat box. Let's see your comments. If you still can hear me. Awesome. I think people can hear me. So let me just start right away. I'll be sharing the screen now, then you can tell me if you can see my screen from there. So drop comment if you can see my screen from there. Awesome. Oh, okay. All right. We move. So we want to show you the result tonight. Everyone is eager at the moment. So people are like, Lord Benintang, show, I need to show. Ah, for only. Is that right? Ah, so let's now move, okay? Let's move. We want to tell you about a few things tonight. One of them is that about the academy, why the academy segment was launched. Actually, if you heard about Adgenius before, Adgenius or Adgeniushub, we are marketing agency. We are marketing. We run what we run campaign. We grow business using online tools, online everything online. We use it to grow business online. You get the point now. So the reason why we launched the academy section or segment because of many things, but let me just state two of them. One of them is the cancer of certification, right? The cancer of certification. We notice that a lot of people, when they try to learn something, they are more, okay? They are more about the certificate they will get from that training than the training itself. You understand? They are more about the certificate they are going to get from the training than the training content itself. So now it's okay. What is it that we can do different? Okay, let's teach people marketing without them focusing on the certificate. So hereby, what we do here is that we try to teach and make you even forget you are getting certificate. Meanwhile, no, it is not about it. Yeah, certificate is not about. If you are focused, right? If all your total focus is on the certificate you are getting after the program, all you have to is, shall let me get the certificate and use it to brag. So our mind can only focus on one thing at a time, just one thing. So now, if your focus is on the certificate, your focus will not be on the content. If your focus is on the content, certificate will just be a reward. You will always get the certificate. But if your focus is on the certificate, how we structure Adgeniushub, particularly the marketing academic segment. Getting the certification we have to offer you here, believe me, you will never get the certificate. It's very simple. You're going to see why we've said so. You're going to see it. You're going to see, because everything is practical based. I want to ask, because what you are learning, right? The marketing you are learning, they reward you, they hire you, they collaborate with you, getting with you based on your performance, not your certificate. So to say, a marketer get gigs, get roles, get networks, get anything via his performance, not via his certificate. So if you are a marketer, don't don't think you can be using your certificate to get things. There are several case studies you can use with that, but tonight is not classwork. It's not that thing. You are judged on your performance. Performer, not someone with just certificate. You get the point now. So if you so another thing is the cancer of self-paced. Can people still hear me here? So can people still hear me now? If you can still hear me, please drop comments in the chat box. I need to confirm if you can still hear me. They can't hear me. But can you hear me now? Someone said, one moment I can hear you, the next moment I can't hear you again. That's the work of network. Oh. And it's not just one here at the moment. It's all the network. So, but I assume you can still see me right now, right? Sorry, you can hear me rather. Okay, so let's just continue. The cancer of self-peace causing proliferation of style over skill. You want to hire people that do similar things. You will see people that package themselves so well that you can easily just start working with them. But immediately you start working with them, you know there is nothing there. This is what we call style, but they don't have skill. They have so we want to avoid something like that. So you don't just start positioning yourself as someone that can do something, but on the real side or on the actuality of things, you can't. Okay, moving forward. Moving forward. Why the scholarship? That's another question. Why the scholarship? some people some people say, they are doing scholarship because they want to make money. They are doing scholarship because they want to collect money from people. Okay, agreed. Assuming we want to use the scholarship to make money, I assure you, half the people, half the people that made it to the class, yeah, half the number of people that made the class have seen me physically. Hmm. Have seen me physically, and reasonable number of them have came to meet me to say they want to pay to learn marketing from me. So instead of me just pretending as if there is no scholarship at the moment and collect that money from them, I directed them all to apply for the scholarship. So if it were for the money, I think I wouldn't direct you all to, to the scholarship. So I think that answered that. So the scholarship was on because why? First thing is that marketing programs, the effective programs are very costly. I'm not talking about courses. I'm not talking about the one you are going to learn on Udemy, Coursera, or the one you are going to learn from someone that's record something in his one moment you hear me, other moments you don't hear me again. Sorry. Let's just be managing this for the moment. We are going to find a permanent solution to it shortly. Anyway, but for tonight, so people become a market without even using any money from their own ends. On the aspect of performing aspects, we are a performer. All of us at Adgeniushub, we are performer. We again are performer. We don't brag with certifications. We brag with results. Someone say low. Just keep managing it tonight, okay? Keep managing that tonight. Keep managing that tonight. So I think let's just move to the real deal. So for the start, 1,000 plus people saw the scholarship and tried to apply, but for some reasons or the other, only 438 people were able to apply successfully. Yeah, and from the 438 people, the verified one after our system have filtered it was 388 applicants. And from these 388 applicants received, we pre-selected 282 people. Yeah. And from these 282 people, 150 people made the attendance during the class, during the prerequisite class. And from this 150, about 137 people took the test. Now begs the questions. If 1,000 people took the test, how many are now getting the scholarship? So, and I said something here. They say, you are not here by accident or luck. You are here by conscious effort. So you have to retain that and you shall win. So right now, people are very curious. Okay. Now the score matrix 40.1% of the total scored below 80%. And 48.8% of the total applicants, of the total people that took the test, score 80% and above. And to top it all, 11% of these people that took the test, scored 100%. You know, okay, someone say, am I the only one that can hear anything again? Please, people confirm. Can you still hear me? Confirm, can you still hear me? People are not talking. If you can hear me, talk. If you can hear me, talk. People are not talking. Okay, you can hear me. Yes, okay, awesome. Yes, for now. So again, 40.1% people score below 80%. 40.8% score 80% and above. 11% score 100. That makes a lot of sense rather. So moving forward, we have an important update. For people that score 30% and below, there's an update for you. For people that score 35 to 75%, there's an update for you. And for people that scored 80% to 100, there is update for you. What is the update? Okay. People are just waiting. Be like, man, release this thing. I'm sorry for the background noise. So, okay. Sorry for the background disturbance. That wasn't from me. That isn't from me, rather. So the update is that if you score 30% and below, you are not qualified for the scholarship. We are very sorry. We are very, very sorry. We are very, very sorry. 30% or below, you are not qualified for the scholarship. 30 to 75%, you qualify for partial scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. And if you score 80% to 100%, you are qualified for the full scholarship without paying a dime. Without paying a dime. So let's drop fire in the comment section. To say our all right, moving forward. Another thing we have for you is that selected or not, if we select you or not, right? You all have access and waitlist opportunity, right? This results reach like this. So, and also there will always be opportunity at Adgeniushub. Very, very important. So if we select you or not, maybe you score 30% or below, sorry, either partial or full scholarship, you are not qualified. The reason is we all thought thing, and we thought the same thing, and we tested you on that same thing without adding anything extra. So no one had any edge over you. So scoring 30% or below, you are not qualified. So despite not qualifying for anything, you still have access to our community, our bonus material, anything we drop on the community, you have access to it. Or if you want to organize anything further, you can still take part in it. So you get, and there will always be an opportunity for you. So now, score release. In a few minutes time, you are going to receive your score in your email address. Here are things you should note. Immediately you receive your score, we are going to assign a support staff to you. You are going to message our support staff and send your screenshot. Please, emphasis on that. No greetings, no any pleasantries. Send only your score screenshot to the support staff. And the support staff, we tell you what to do from there. So for those that will be getting partial scholarship, you'll be given 7 days to complete your onboarding. And the earlier So, shall we move to the score session?